Hi, I am Capri and this channel is about hula hooping. This is a third video from our Break at Work series. In this episode, we will pay special attention on your shoulders and neck area. Maybe for the last few hours you've been sitting like this, or like this, or like this. Okay, so this zone has got a lot of tension and a lot of bad habits from this type of work. So let's take care for it, giving it a little exercises, massage and stretching. Let's go. Hop into your hoop and let's get ready for our session, warming a little up and extending our body with few breaths. Okay, so inhale, lifting the hoop up, and exhale, drop it down. Now with lifting it up, lift your shoulders as far as you can go, sticking them into your ears. And drop them down, and while you're down, try to extend your shoulders to the sides. Now leave the shoulders where they are and inhale and exhale down. Okay, let's go up. Drop the hip to one side, exhale, extending the side of your body as far as you can go. Maintain the upper arm straight. And exhale, go back to the center. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Okay, to the side. Go back up. And let's drop the hoop down towards the center. Okay, now place the hoop on the height of your chest, of your shoulders, and support the elbows on its upper edge. Okay, we will be doing a twist, however your head will stay facing forward. All right, so you'll be gently twisting your body. You can even slightly bend your knees so that you don't put too much tension in this zone, and just move a little. Mostly the chest and the head stays towards the front. If you feel some uncomfortable tension in your neck or shoulders, then follow the hoop with your head. Okay, but if it's okay for you to stay like this for a few spins and turns of your upper body, then do it like this. Okay, great. Now we will enter this smear. So we will begin in the middle, in the center. Okay, take the hoop for its inner edge, and we will transfer it to the side, to the back, to the other side, and to the front again, and go the other direction, side, back, side, front. Let's do it more fluid. Okay, and the other direction. All right, now let's go back to this exercise with shoulders. We will do a similar thing like a smear, but we will only be dropping one edge of our hoop. So the front edge will drop down, okay? Then the back edge will drop down while the front edge is lifting, okay? Go back to normal, drop the left side, and the right side goes a little up, and the opposite like this, okay? So we have front, we can go from here to the side, to the back, and to the other side. And let's make it more fluid. Try to stay like stiff, like really in place with your hips, and try just to work with the upper part of your body. Okay, going around in circles. Let's stop and go the other direction. So side, back, side, front. All right, let's draw these circles. Okay, while moving the upper part of our body. Great, I know it looks a little bit silly. All right, relax, drop it down, drop the shoulders down like the hoop is really heavy, okay? And now let's take it back to the front. We will do an extended smear. So extend your arms, and this time without folding it while transferring to the sides and the back of your body. Just transfer it with the straight arms, extending as as much as you can. Do it slowly. Take your time. Don't rush in this. It's not about boosting the cardio at the moment. It's about bringing air and extension. Okay, let's go the other way around. Okay, nice and relaxing. Smooth session. Let's stop in the middle. Okay, now we will lift the hoop above our head. We are still holding in the same position, okay? So thumbs pointing to the ground and catching it from its inner surface, on its inner edge, bringing it up above our head, and as far as you can go behind your back. If it's up till here, then it's up till here, no worries, okay? If you can go any farther, or transfer it behind your back, or maybe transfer it bending your elbows and supporting the hoop on the lower back, we will be opening the chest. So straighten the arms in this position, open the chest, and in here take a few deep breaths, okay? So inhale, open the chest even more, exhale, drop the shoulders down, open the chest, and drop the shoulders down. Open the chest and drop the shoulders down. Okay, now bring the hip closer to your body and try to catch it farther up, and again extend the arms towards the back. If it's too much, go back a little closer, but if you can sustain in this position, then great, okay? Now slightly bend your knees, not to put too much tension in it, and let's make a few turns with our body, like spins with our body gently. All right, breathe while doing it. And now let's try to stay with the head in the center and do the spin again. Okay, so I'm doing the spin, leaving the head in the front. All right, now we will try to reach the ceiling with our chin. And drop it down, okay? Now we will catch the hoop, take it closer to your body, and we will catch the hoop on its upper edge and lift it above our head. Then extend the elbows to the side so that they are behind the hoop, and bring it down parallel to your back, okay? You can support the hoop on your head, on the back of your head, like this. But the most important is to stay with the elbows opened, with the chest open. And now, breathe in, extend the chest, and breathe out. Drop the shoulders down. Extend the chest, and drop the shoulders down as far as you can go. And the last one, and bring the shoulders down. Okay, now we will be pressing the back of our head, and at the same time doing the contra movement with our head. So we are pushing the head to the back and the hip to the front 4 times. Okay, so 1, 2, really resisting the hip, 3, and 4. Okay, now for the next exercise, let's just take the hoop off, place it on the ground, and we will do the contra movement, dropping the head towards the front. And like in here, in this spot of your spine, you are attached to the ceiling, leaving the spine straight and extended. Drop the head down to the front, and even help yourself with your hands by pressing it gently towards the ground, down. Okay, drop the shoulders down in here. Remember about breathing. Okay. Lift the head up. Ooh, something has worked in here. Okay, now we will do a little massage session. So place the hip on your shoulder and give it a little massage by pressing the hip towards the ground and rolling it on your shoulder. Find the spots that needs the most of your attention. Do it gently, feel your body. Okay, maybe if you have a sensitive skin and your hoop is taped, you might want to put on some shirt, more covered shirt for doing this, not to scratch your skin too much. Okay, take your time. If you need in here to pause this video, to take it a little longer, then enjoy it. It's quite a pleasant thing. I don't know, maybe you are using a roller for massaging on the ground. So this is a similar thing. It's like pressing the muscles. Okay, let's jump on the other side. Press those ones as well. If you need more experience in here, if you want to make it a little more intense, you can drop the hoop to the opposite side. However, be careful with this one, okay? If you don't feel comfortable with dropping the hoop, the head to the side, then stay like this straight and just massage this zone. Okay, you can go on the center of your back as well. All right, now we will skip to the neck, the back of our neck, and again giving it a little massage. First, maintain the hoop drop down. Avoid pressing the bones of the spine, okay? Rather try to fit in between them and massage the muscles, okay? Let's lift the hoop a little up and check what's in here in the upper part of the back of our neck. All right. Oh yeah, I like this one. I have to admit it. I'm doing it quite a lot actually. Besides using the roller, hula hoop is a great massage tool. Also, if you do the neck spin, however, I wouldn't recommend you if you have a heavy and taped hoop because this can scratch your skin. However, if you are more advanced hooper and you have maybe a lighter hula hoop, then you can give yourself also a few neck spins to intensify this experience, okay? All right, so we kind of really put a lot of motion in this zone. In the next episode, we will be focusing, I will give you the secret, on the arms, elbows, shoulders, wrists, all to move in here, all that we keep using in our job, especially if it's sitting like this or like this, okay? You know what I mean? These muscles really work, so they need relief and extension. If you are eager for a little cardio to boost the level of your energy, give yourself a short session of waist spinning. However, also try to warm up before, so do at least a few spins with your hips around. After sitting, it's highly required, okay? So go for 10 spins in one direction, 10 spins in the other direction, and enjoy it. Now let me give you a little resume and hints for this video. What we've done here today was moving, bringing the mobility into our shoulders and neck area, which might be quite stiff. However, remember that the stiffness, especially if you are doing a sitting job, is not only coming from these sweet spots that give this all tension and pain. The tension in the neck and the shoulders is also connected to the tension in the length of your arms, in your chest, in the back, okay, maybe even coming from your hips. So really think of your body as a wholeness and treat it with general care, okay, not only taking care for these specific zones. What I am showing you in these sessions of break at work hula hooping are specific exercises for these specific zones. So in the last episode we had the core and the hips. Now we were talking about the neck and shoulders, and the last one will be about the arms, wrists, elbows and shoulders. However, you can mix all of them together. This connection from the first video as a beginning, and then specific zone exercises, okay? So use this as your toolkit for daily use, you know, and just transfer it for your own needs. Then the next part is, maybe it's kind of boring for you to stay in one place and just do all these things. Be creative about this, you know, use your imagination, give it some motion. In the smears you can be twisting, spinning, turning around your body, you can be dancing, you can be extending the arms, you can turn on some favorite music, then give yourself a little massage in this dancing mode, okay? All right, like this. Maybe you want to do this turning to your favorite music. Maybe you want to lift the arms up. Really get creative and let yourself loose with all this. It will also give you this disconnection, different state of mind, and it will be a great break at work. And you will come back with a double energy and creativity and new ideas. Okay, guys, I really hope you liked this video and you like all the session. If so, and you want to stay up to date with the next upcoming videos, make sure to subscribe the channel. Also, you can find me in other social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, I don't know where else. You can subscribe to my newsletter. In the other social media, I also provide, same as YouTube, the short videos. So if you prefer some shortcuts for exercises or just a short explanation to remind you of these sessions or other tutorials, then definitely follow my social media on other platforms as well. Okay, it's been a pleasure for today and looking forward for the next week to meet you here with the next Break at Work video. Bye.